Morning, what can I get for you?
Okay, pick up for Thomas, please.
Thomas, 1 second.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. There we go.
All right.
Set to the ride now.
Good to go.
Chairman, first deer. Holy. That's the chairman.
Kid? There you go. Not like shooting them off at 4 o'clock. Oh, we saw him with the rifle on the way in.
Yeah, up there at where we used to borrow the ladder from.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Hey, there's Steve.
Oh, he's been better. He's been fucking better.
Oh, looks like he's still been working out.
Jack.
Jack.
Outlaw country.
Yeah, outlaw country. Love the glasses.
On that.
The what?
Hey,
Is that
what it is? Tell me you're 51 without telling me you're 51. That prostate's hooked. Once you zip, it will drip.
Foreman here. Did you go to?
67, 8.
Did you go down to stand already?
Yeah, we're done, buddy.
That's
We're
what I
done,
figured
so.
you guys are done.
We're done. Steve's set up all the way at the peak up here
Okay.
at Heineho, like way in the corner.
Way in the
Like
corner.
in front, kind of a little bit past your old stand.
Because we figured T will be down this way, you know? Yeah.
Or an Eric's, either one.
I would go Eric's tomorrow.
Do a little
Club Med. Yeah, Club Med that for a night.
in the capsule.
I would totally do that.
We got
6
some
or
unloading to
7.
do.
Hold on.
Well, I hate to do this on Friday before the season, but you gotta do what you gotta do on these, with this. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving's Thanksgiving. So we're up here. And I've got all this shit. That's pretty good cleaned out. Get the chair, set the pad and heater up and get out of here. Get back to the cabin. I think there's a football game on today. Just set the chair up, put the heater in there, cleaned out the leaves, etc., and the camouflage is falling apart. So now we're getting back. That's all we wanted to do. It only took about 8-10 minutes. Let's get back to camp, get out of the woods. We got the guy shooting right over here, but there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, there he goes. He's going through a box of shells this afternoon. Should have done that before, but what can you do? All right, let's get back to camp. Just going to do a little rearranging in here, actually putting up, I don't know if you can see it well here. This is that North Carolina deer from last year. And we're going to go ahead and put him up on the wall up over here next to my other North Carolina one with the dips on there. So here he is right here. It's a good looking one. Videos in the corner. You care to look at that hunt? It was a good one. They're looking pretty good up there. Yeah. A couple old fashions coming up from the chairman. Let's take a look. Chairman is top shelfing it here.
Smoking stuff.
I'll even give you some extra light.
Right. Oh yeah. You guys can pick your smoke. Oh. Pick whatever you guys would like. Little Jefferson.
Jefferson.
All right, we're gonna
Ocean. Jefferson Ocean.
We're gonna do a little cleanup.
It's a little bit light. Yeah. We need to make some room over there.
We gotta make some room.
We're only doing this to free up some room.
We're only doing this to free up room.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have a hodgepodge.
Maker's Mark. Eagle Rare. There we go.
Oh, that with a
little of this.
You guys got to pick out the wood.
Oh, gladly.
All right, we're gonna go wood underneath.
All right.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's some nice wood there.
We've got wood.
Wow, you got pear, peach, walnut, apple, oak, or cherry, Steve.
Oh.
Look at Tom. Tom, you picked a horrible time to have a bad heart right now. You know that?
I know.
This might be worse for your heart, actually. This is.
I picked a bad week to quit drinking.
You sure did.
I'm gonna go with just traditional oak. And there are
Do
little chips
it.
in there.
Oh yeah, take them out.
Yeah, let's see what it looks
Does it
like.
look like a curd?
No,
A
they're
tin.
little tins
Oh, it's a
of-
tin with. Let's take a
That's the
peek.
oak.
Okay, oak.
Ah.
Okay, little.
there you go.
I see. Basically oak chips.
Yeah, little chips, little chippies.
Okay, I was wondering if those like single serve or these.
Cherry.
Got a little orange action I like, Thomas.
You've moved from bartender to mixologist.
Mixologist. I like a little of the cherry on. Yes, we are very inclusive. And I'm not against a little cherry shot. Little shot. All right, boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna go oak, and Steve's gonna go cherry.
Now, this I haven't mastered yet, how much and whatever, but if you watched our videos,
I have a feeling it really doesn't matter.
me too. Oh, what did she do? I mean, that's not even cool.
Keistered it out.
Come on, we got good footage here.
Yeah, come on, guys, grow up. Would never do this to you guys. Ooh, T, look at that.
Oh.
And then you cap that sucker.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Just
gonna
let it
cap
sit
that
it?
sucker and let her sit a little bit.
Yeah, how long does it
It-
sit for?
That's depends on his flavor that he likes. Whatever, smokier.
How long you usually do it around here?
Yeah, like a good minute.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. We got cherry going for Steve.
A little cherry action, a little cherry action. Now you wet the glass before. This guy in Mexico was telling me at this this bar tells me you wet the glass before you even start everything,
Yeah.
just so it's wet on the inside and the smoke will stick to the. And that way, no matter where your mouth is, you spin the glass, like you'll get more of that smoke that sticks on that water.
What's the flavor now?
Word. Let that
I
bitch
like
smoke
it. I've
out.
seen those kits before, but
Dude.
I like the little barrel top on that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, and then it snuffs it for you and everything.
Yeah. Came with like a couple ice makers, a couple glasses.
glasses?
For
Oh, the cubes were in the kit, or the cube.
No, that was an extra set that I had, but did you get the TV? Show these people that we're really slumming it up here.
Yeah, we are slumming it.
We're slumming
the
it up
TV,
here.
The TV, believe it or not,
Steve?
is in the picture right now. And there you go, Steve. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad
Oh,
you're
that's
here.
him.
You left your boy hanging.
Yeah,
That's
give him
cool.
a clank.
That's cool.
There you go. All right.
What's it need? What's it
very
need?
much.
There's some sweet here.
Liquor.
Yes! And he's back. Took a year off. The kid is back.
My man.
6. Beep beep. Bap. They could care less. Just got some news. Unfortunately, Eric has a medical procedure that he just got called in for, so I think he cannot make it. So we thought we were going to have a full camp this year, but it looks like we're going to be medical man down again. Eric, sorry you can't get out there and see what you can find, but
We're accepting applications for the 5th guy moving forward. Send your applications.
yeah,
in.
send your applications to
Tom's P.O. Box.
Yep, exactly. Hey, here we go at Tony's. I'll do it stealthy.
How are you?
I was just in front of Tops here. Mike ran in, grabbed some chili, maybe some beef stew or stuff, and things we'll have for maybe on Monday. We'll probably do a leftovers. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of brisket left over, and They have some lunch meat up there and ham and cheese, and I got two nice, beautiful sourdough loaves my wife made. So we're just stocking up a little bit since Eric's not going to be there. He was going to bring some Eric's chili up, and I think I got 7 bottles of hot sauce, and then now I don't have any chilies. Pizza's sitting here on my lap. Just stopped at Tony's. Tony wasn't there today. He had a well-deserved day off. Tony, hope everything's going okay for you, and best wishes to you and the family. But we're going to get back there. All right, here's our Tony spread for tonight. Half sausage, half pepperoni, cheese, garlic parm, and barbecue, and hot wings back here. Got to send a big shout out to Ken.
Ken, thank you.
We appreciate Ken
Very much so.
throwing a couple $2 our way at the North
Appreciate
Carolina trip. And Ken, as much as I want you to go out west, get a buck, I really hope I see you next year in North Carolina. Let us know, and like I said, I hope you come down with us. So Ken, we appreciate that. Thanks so much. Here we are, right 6 o'clock, 26 out right now. Nice 71 in here. It's going to be tough going out in the morning.
Why are you doing
No. Hell no.
I'm not going.
Anyone has 2 Advil.
Yeah, I got you.
Just so I can take with me, just in case. Send it. See, I hope you got that can open last night. And you can't tell, I thought it was Tom.
That wasn't me. You kidding?
Oh, you were silent. Then I thought it was Stefan.
That's what happens when you lose 40 pounds. You don't snore anymore.
Nah, you're right. Man, that's a man's body. They're painted on.
Oh,
I could barely breathe. Painted.
Sure, looks like the sugar cookie's just about ready to go. Everybody wants that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That could be a demerit. That could be a demerit. Yeah, I noticed 3 guys moving around to get ready, and 1, not so much, Thomas.
He's up.
Got a 10-minute walk, 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that sugar cookie smells good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, good luck.
Hey, you're like hurried up almost. Let his fat ass warm the seat up.
Oh,
That
yeah.
thing's probably going to be like that battery cold.
That's
You know what I mean? Hard
Yeah.
piece of plastic like that.
Well, this is the sugar, or this is the sweet cream with sugar.
I'll take a piece of dribble of that.
Great spirit of the wild, as we step onto the forest floor, we honor our lost friends and fathers, whose wisdom and laughter echo through these trees. Guide our steps with their memory, let their courage steady our hands. We seek not to take, but to give thanks for the life we harvest, to respect the cycle of life and death, to continue the legacy of those who taught us. May the spirits watch over us, blessing our hunt with safety and success. In honor and gratitude, we walk in their footsteps today.
Excellent, Thomas.
Well, here we are, first morning, Pennsylvania. It's just a little after 6, so we're in pretty early this time. Made something to get up and get out there early. So first morning, PA, tradition. This is just about my 50th year or so, going on a close, if not 49. We're going to sit here and wait till it gets light and see what happens this morning. And like I said, there's some good ones around, that's for sure. It's about 9 o'clock or so. I heard a light amount of shots so far. I mean, they did increase the doe allocations this year. I was surprised. Haven't heard a little bit more shooting. 1 or 2 shots on the mountain. I think they were down below us, off to my left. Don't really know because I couldn't quite tell where it was coming from, but definitely on the mountain, but not anywhere close to us yet. I don't think there was anything up the mountain yet. Like I said, about 9, kicked off the old heater about 15 minutes ago. Starting to warm it up in here a little bit. Started out about 26, and it's about 32, 33, 34 in here right now. Time to get out some coffee. Sit here for maybe another hour and a half or so, 10:30ish, quarter of 11, depending on what's going on at the time. So I'll give you an update then, and we'll have a nice coffee pour in a second. Spill any, don't spill any. Nice steaming cup here. I turned the camera off for a second, just talking about the coffee and everything, and heard 6 shots. Now it was a little far away, but 6 shots on opening morning. You know they're not shooting at deer. 6 shots. You're never going to hit anything. You're just wasting things. I don't know what, but I just don't know what motivates people when they do like that. But what can you do? But they weren't close. It wasn't a close thing, but still, 6 shots, really? But for you Uncrustable fans, that's what I'm having now with my coffee. So, Uncrustable, Steve gave me that one, and I'm gonna give that a go. Believe it or not, never had one before. Right on cue, just like last year. Having the coffee, and doe and a fawn run by. Now they're about 100 yards or so in the woods here, and I recognize them from the camera. Doe and a fawn, and I didn't even put the gun up because I knew exactly what they were as soon as I saw them. And the fawn had his tail up, so he was a little spooked, or she was a little spooked from something. Don't know whether it's a button buck or a doe, but up that way, when I was just talking about that 6 shots from up that way, that's the direction they came from, and I don't think they were shooting at them, but something had chased them. They were heading right to Mike's direction, so I don't know if he'll pick them up or not. Hopefully they'll settle down and maybe hang around his spot for a little bit, maybe draw a buck in. So, but it's just like last year. Get the coffee out, and here comes a deer. So 9 o'clock just seems to be about the time they want to move here. We're just back at the cabin now. Did about 5+ hours this morning. Saw probably six or 7. From what I could tell, they were all doe. Steve said he saw a spike, very small spike. Shawn didn't see anything, and Mike probably saw 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 down there, but all doe so far, and he's still out. So I'm gonna go get warmed up, get a coffee. But take a look here. Go time sign fell down, and it's got some scratches on there, and it looks like a bear was at that. I just may take that home and redo it a little bit this spring and sand it down and paint it back up again and get it back up here. So let's get in there, maybe a coffee or something. Like I said, warm up by the wood stove. But, pretty good morning so far. Shot wise, just not the Pennsylvania that I know. I haven't heard a shot in 2 hours at least. Maybe after I think I said something about that guy shooting six in a row. I don't think I heard a shot after that. Back to the old cabin. Steve's got it nice and warm in there. Shawn's in there. One thing I'm not going to do is a beer selection this year, because basically all I have is fake beer. So you can come out, Steve. That's all I have is really some fakey beers. And if you're looking for non-alcoholic, the best one that I've had is Samuel Adams. Yeah, I think it's a hazy IPA. That's the best non-alcoholic I've had. So if you're in the market, check out Samuel Adams. Not an ad for him, just telling you what I think. During this intermission here, between when we're going to go back out this afternoon, I'm not sure, probably about 2-ish. 4 challenge coins and a pin to put up. Very, very appreciative of the guys that sent them out. Thanks so much. The first one, this supports the Harrisburg Fire Department. The front of the coin, it's got the Harrisburg Capitol Dome. On the back, it's got the 3 Harrisburg fire companies, and then the one for that kind of brings them all together. This is from Kyle. Family owns a cabin up in Leona area since the 50s, and it's been passed down from generation to generation. Kyle works with the Harrisburg Fire Department for about 10 years as a tillerman. Kyle's the steerman for the back of the truck, the back of that tillerman truck. Hey, you Seinfeld fans may remember this one. Kramer was driving the back of it in one of the Seinfeld episodes. Kyle, appreciate the coin. Really good look and very big. Just going to put all of them up there and then we'll take a look at them. Our next coin here, this is from Bradley. Bradley's been at the Cambria County Prison there for about 15 years. They neighbor Blair County, where Sheriff Jim is from. You know Sheriff Jim. He's an avid whitetail and pheasant hunter, and most of his whitetail hunting's on farms he works at for crop damage. He's also an avid ice fisherman and caught his biggest one ever through the ice. It was a 43-inch muskie. I did see a photo of it. Very impressive, to say the least. And Bradley, appreciate the coin. Next coin here. This is from Elmer, and this is a very good-looking coin. And Elmer, I think you've had this in your collection for a long time, actually, since the 70s. I have a feeling you were in Vietnam. And this was from that, because this coin's got some nice patina on it. It looks like it's been around for a long, long time. Or if they made that way, congrats to the people that made it. Elmer, he was a friend of Ken's, and Ken, we gave a shout out last night for the pizza money. He's a friend of his, and he was supposed to come down on our North Carolina trip, but unfortunately couldn't make it. Elmer, maybe this year or 2026, if you want, just let Ken know. Ken can let me know, and we can make the arrangements with Andrew down there. But again, very nice coin from the 11th Cav. Was a member of the 2nd Squadron, 11th Cavalry Regiment, 72 to 75, the Black Horse Alans. Which means let's go in French. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. The phrase is the rallying cry for the regiment, a unit known for its armored reconnaissance and jungle warfare history, particularly in Vietnam. And I think this was a heartfelt coin that you sent to me, and I really appreciate that, especially with Al, or Senior, being in Vietnam also in and around the same years as yourself. So I'm going to proudly put this one up. Not that the rest of them aren't proudly put up either, but I'll go ahead and put this one up, and again, we'll see them in a minute. And our last coin, this is from Bob down there in Georgia, from the Woodstock. Not the New York Woodstock, but the Georgia Woodstock Police Department. Let's take a close-up look of it. Yeah, Bob was born and raised near Pittsburgh, did most of his hunting and fishing in Washington and Greene counties, ended up moving to Georgia, and became a police officer in the city of Woodstock. 30 years later, it certainly can fly by, and he's retired and plays a lot of golf. His father, Waller, joined the Navy shortly after the attack of Pearl Harbor, serving much of his time aboard the USS Gilbert Island, CVE 107, and some of these photographs that you're looking at right here are ones that he took aboard the U.S. Missouri during the surrender of the Japanese. Another captured his view of the Pacific Fleet as they sailed into Tokyo Bay. And Bob, nice coin and nice pictures, and shout out to both of you and your dad taking those pictures of the Japanese surrender there aboard the USS Missouri, the battleship, and that was a momentous day, really the end of World War II at that point. The hat from Bobby. He gave this to Andrew down in Daughtridge. Andrew handed it off to me. Bobby, I really appreciate it. It's the Navy Provisional Detainee Battalion, 2006 to 7, Camp Buka, Iraq, which basically housed the prisoners during the Iraq War out there. So, Bobby, I appreciate that. I hope you understand that I can't wear this because I feel that it would be stolen valor, and I don't want to take the credit for all the hard work that you did and all the other sailors, men and women over there that served, and I don't want to tarnish that. So I'm going to find a nice spot over in my bunk area, and I'm going to put that up over there. But again, Bobby, I really appreciate that. Thanks so much for thinking of us up here. And if you go down to Dart Ridge, hope to see you down there sometime. One more. This is like a hat pin or a lapel pin that actually depicts some soldiers from the Revolutionary War. Probably should have waited for next year for the 250th anniversary of this great country, but I kind of didn't have anything up there for the Revolution, the thing that started it all, besides the Purple Heart up there with George Washington's likeness on it. So again, I bought this. You can take a close look at it, and we'll find a spot up there on the Blue Pot shelf for that one. Here they are right here. That one was in the center there, and here's our Harrisburg, our Cambria County, and that one from Elmer there, 11th Cav, and from Bob, Woodstock Police. Very nice coins. It actually filled another one up, so we've got 4 of those filled now. And I did get another email about somebody wants to send another one, so I think I'm going to have to put another one of those racks up, and I do have a couple under my bed over here. Hey Bobby, here's your hat up here, and this is where it's going to stay. And it's kind of fitting since you gave it to Andrew down there in North Carolina. It's next to the North Carolina Bucks. Heading back in for the afternoon. As you can see behind me, a lot of the snow has melted off. We may get some more tonight, which would be nice. But that white background, we're not going to have at this point. About 4:30 or so. Have not seen anything this afternoon yet. I'll be hanging in here until end of shooting time. And from what I gather, I don't think anybody else has seen anything as far as Shawn or Mike, the chairman and Syntax. I don't think they've seen anything. Mike saw the 4-pointer earlier, and I think that was the last deer he saw. One thing, I heard 1 shot this afternoon. 1. Which is, like I said, for Pennsylvania first day season is crazy. And I just don't know if people are redirecting their efforts to maybe crossbow hunting or bow hunting or in the rut. It's a possibility. I don't know. Personally, I'd like to see crossbow hunting cut down to maybe 10 days a week and not during the rut. But that's just my personal opinion. And again, you may think 100% different, and that is well within your right to think that. That's fine. I don't know if that's taking people away from regular season. I just don't know if we're just thinning out as hunters. That could be the case too. But once it gets dark, we'll head back and have a nice Miss Trudy dinner. Oh, wait a second, that's the wrong state, wrong outfitters. So we'll get back and see what Shawn's cooking up. I think it's going to be chicken and dumplings tonight. Little homemade sourdough bread and some salad.
I lose them as soon as, like, my walk to my thing,
Yeah.
like when I go up the trail and bang the left is wide open. Like, 4-wheeler could easily get through there. Like, it's wide open. I guess the logging guys might have.
They might have done something, yeah.
But I could have.
You
I
could
could
have
have jumped on this thing.
Could have smoked his ass, huh?
And then how many did you say? Because
Like 6'8" this morning.
that's what when you said 2 your way.
Yeah. I
They
think
can't,
he scared him when he went to
that's what I think
relieve
too.
himself.
Because they were
deuce.
when they came around to me, they were jumpy. You know what I mean? And they were like 20 yards. And then I lift my head over, and they're right there.
They're right there.
Yeah. And then I saw them wander towards you, and then I saw a bunch of other ones.
Well,
I couldn't
yeah.
body. So.
Yeah. And I could see the one like said they acted funky, and I thought it was
There
like
was 2 fawns jumping, 2 yearlings jumping on each
jumping
other.
on each other?
I saw
Okay.
that myself when you said funky.
Yeah.
Because they were like playing the whole time.
I couldn't tell whether it was a buck trying to maybe do a mount or it was
2 yearlings.
2 yearlings.
Down?
They must have been laying down in there a little bit.
They didn't move for like an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they were in and out. I could like see them and then not see them, see them and then not see them for like the hour.
So Steve saw a spike this morning.
Yep. Shawn, anything this afternoon?
No.
Squirrel population's back.
Yeah, it is.
No squirrel this afternoon.
What?
Nope. One squirrel this morning. Then the outhouse door. No squirrel later.
Outhouse, great hunting spot. Very popular today.
We got a nice sourdough loaf that my wife made. It came from my daughter's starter. You heard me raving about that on that trip earlier. She gave some super starter to my wife. My wife started making the sourdoughs. So I've got one for today and one for tomorrow with the brisket.
Oh, Thomas. It's fucking perfect.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Sourdough.
Well, if you want some butter.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That is perfect, dude. Oh, man. Spectacular.
Spectacular. All right. Well, hey, thanks to my daughter who's starter and my wife who cooked it. I guess I'm going to get into this here.
Wow.
Get up in that piece.
Japanese butter really sneaks up on you.
It does.
Like a kamikaze. Can you talk a little on the sourdough process? You said your daughter started it.
Yeah, it was her starter, which you keep in like a mason jar, like a mason type jar, and you feed it when you're ready to cook something. It basically doubles in size. You pull out what you need for the bread. They know, like they do it by like grams. They pull a scale out and do it by grams, and then just all it is flour and water, a little salt, and a starter that there's no yeast in it.
No?
No.
Let's do that one more time.
Yep, there you go.
So, how long does it have to ferment in the jar?
It's really a overnight kind of thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I
But
thought it was a
then you
process.
can just keep the leftover in the fridge, and then you want more, you feed it, and then you get more to cook your.
Now, is this the Mrs. first batch, or?
Oh no, she's done about 10 or so.
This is like my favorite shit.
No, I agree.
I love
agree.
hard bread like that, man.
Yep. And I got this was one, and then the one that I have for the brisket is actually raised up. It's about like this high. There's the chicken and dumplings. We got the sourdough, little Caesar salad. All right, Mike is gonna make me up a nice old fashioned, and I'm gonna appreciate that. I'm gonna really enjoy that. I have not had a hard alcohol drink since I couldn't even tell you when. It's probably February. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll watch Mike make a nice smoky one.
The newcomer, made in the heart of Bourbon Country.
Bourbon Country.
That would be Malvern,
PA. The heart of Bourbon Country.
Yeah, we can do a little of that. Dewey!
They don't call it number 69 for nothing.
Yeah.
I think does that say 80 down the bottom there?
Yep, that's 80.
Yeah,
so that's you, Thomas. All right.
And as far as smoke goes,
Yeah, what are we doing here, buddy?
how was the peach?
I like the peach is up there for me.
I'm gonna, if you
Or
don't
no,
mind.
I keep
Thomas, are
thinking
you
of,
getting this? The
I am
kit
good.
on camera?
The kit, yes. Here's the
Also,
kit.
by the way, the kit came with 2 glasses and 2 ice makers.
Okay.
And it comes with
Comes with six smokies
this,
and the lighter.
torch. Yep.
And
you
the
get
torch.
The torch as well.
This will be in the link if you're a bourbonite and you want to pick this up. It'll be in the link. And again, that's your business whether you want to or not. $39.99 as a Black Friday sale.
Slam dunk price. And the quality. I like the little barrel topper.
Yep. You got a little barrel topper. Magnetic. Put that right on there. Now, is that fully edible?
I don't know, Tom. I'll be dead ass with you. But I do like the flavor of a double. Bitters are here.
Okay. Trying to be a good bar back here.
I got you.
Barbagger.
Little sweet shot. Thomas, you're going with the basil?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be
I said that's gonna be. I mean,
You might.
Have to be relatively good.
All right.
Trust me, I'll enjoy every drop of it. Somebody had a party in here yesterday.
yeah. You know what? That's a
There
man's
you
pour.
go. That is true.
It's a man's pour.
I want to say dealer's choice, my friend.
Dealer's choice is the maker.
That's what I would have went with.
Dealer is
With two.
the maker. Oh,
It comes with an ample amount of. I'm sure you can get a lot out of each one of them.
yeah, that does.
Yeah, it only really takes a pinch.
Yeah.
All right. Give it a little lighten up there. I let that thing sit for a little bit, Thomas.
All right, let's let it sit.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, see how it's like in the ice?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Thomas.
All right. Well,
you.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this tonight and sit back and
Not
the
watch
flyers
the
are on,
flyers.
as you can probably see, but then it's probably going off and we'll
Correct.
get something else going. All right, well, something tells me we'll see you in the stand in the morning or up for breakfast.
Thank you, Thomas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Coffee is about done. The enthusiasm a little waned a little today, just because that wind is howling out there. Expected snow and rain. So, could be one of them days. Could be one of those days, people. Flag's a little folded up, but snow coming down, windy as anything. Steve is brisket duty, so let's go ahead and get in there. Here it is Sunday morning, and I'm gonna put a few hours in. Mike and Shawn are gonna make a little mini drive for me later, loop around the property, see if I can get anything moving. It's gonna be a tough morning. It's snow and wind, 29 degrees. Just not a great morning for deer movement, but you never know what could come by. So we'll give it a try this morning. And hey, we got a brisket later. We got a brisket. I know Steve's a little nervous.
Well, folks, here we are. It's going to be a special edition of Cook's Corner. Those guys are out hunting. Let's see what we got on the grill. Make some pork roll sandwiches. Have it ready for people when they come back, and have one of myself while I enjoy a movie, and then we'll end up getting the brisket going in a little bit.
Well, just walking out, snow, wind, sleet, tough morning. Even in the stand there, it was blowing right in. It's blowing right in. But a few nice bucks taken today. Pete, Kevin, congrats. Nice deer. So they are taking them. So unfortunately, we don't see them here. At least legal bucks yet. But still some time left. Get back at cabin, get warmed up.
Briskets are out.
Welcome back to Cook's Corner.
Like 2.5 pounders or something?
About 2.5.
Nice. Should cut the smoking time down. Ooh, mustard too, huh? Some good strategy.
Little binder.
Okay. And the hardcore carnivore black beef seasoning. Welcome to, this is Cook's Corner.
Yeah. Say, what the fuck you doing out in the back deck?
Well, I didn't want the blood to get on the table, and so
You know,
I'll try to do it the best you can.
see anything?
Think.
No.
Mike said something about a body coming down.
Oh yeah,
I can see pretty good behind me if I could sit close to the window and look out.
yeah.
But I didn't see anything. I didn't cut any tracks or anything either.
Snow blowing in there?
Shit, right in the front one.
Oh, perfect. Well, get warm, I guess. There's sandwiches that Steve made on the grill.
They're on the they're in the smoker.
So you got the mustard as a base, and you're sprinkling the
Black rub.
black rub on it.
What's it called? Hardcore.
Carnivore.
Hardcore carnivore. From who? You said from?
I don't know. I think that's the name of it.
Might be the brand.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely charcoal in there too.
Yep. All right, first brisket peek. Oh, I should have my or a light, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. All right, you doing a temp probe? Still tough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 136. Almost 137, yeah. That brisket is on. Brisket is on. All right, here's the chairman going out for a walk this afternoon as that brisket is still over there in the smoke hollow smoker.
Yep.
We'll look forward to that. The snow is coming down. The wind is still blowing. It's about 30-something degrees, 31 degrees. We're just going to do a little mini walkabout.
A little walk.
And see what happens. A little still hunting.
We'll still hunt for an hour and a half or so until dark. See what's up.
Okay.
Come back, get some burnt brisket. All right.
All right.
See you shortly.
See you later, chairman.
Just gonna throw these in here.
Oh my golly. I'll close the door.
All right.
Thank goodness that's blackened seasoning on there.
Is that how he hides it being burnt?
Mm-hmm.
It's blackened. Wait, I thought I was kidding. Steve, I'm rooting for you.
Is that your phone? You want me to pick it up?
Nope. It's my timer.
Oh.
It's on point.
It's burnt. It's burnt.
Okay, we got beef broth, and that is smoked butter from Japan. Steve got the wrong paper. This isn't butcher's paper. This is just brown paper for packages. Wallpaper. His wife's
From his
visitor.
bathroom wall.
Yeah, we'll keep it moist. Look at that chunk.
So how long do you put that back in for, Steve?
It'll go for a couple hours.
He's got time for everything, but he didn't give a very solid answer.
Uh-oh, Tom's not liking solid.
What?
Oh, no.
Ah, that was out of frame. Damn.
Put it in frame. They look dry already.
It could be the worst wrap job I've ever seen.
Wow!
Tom with a nugget! Yes!
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. All
Pretty
right,
good.
We going back?
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let's
Yeah,
go
we're going
back.
back.
Looks just
Come on.
like Franklin's, man. That's a solid wrap job.
And back in they go. Yeah, this was in the proofing basket.
That thing looks.
What's a proofing basket?
Proofing basket is like a wooden basket that wraps around in a circle, so it gives us this nice pattern on here like this. In the proofing basket. So yes, this is another Mrs. Rook sourdough, of course, with the starter from my daughter that I mentioned yesterday. So I'm going to cut this one, and we're going to start toasting this one up too for the brisket. So what are we looking like time-wise?
I'm gonna bring it in now to rest for a little bit.
Okay, resting time.
Okay, we're in the resting period. All right.
Resting.
Yeah, it looks good. The brisket is in. The briskets, I should say, because there's what, 3 of them? 3 of them. So Steve's just letting them rest right now.
How long they got rest, y'all?
It's 5:10. 5:10 right now.
We'll be ready by 8.
Steve, how the f*** is this brisket turning out?
Yeah, well,
Just fine.
Oh, no.
Focus on
Yes,
the
we got
sourdough.
him on the ropes. Tom,
Focus
Tom,
on the sourdough.
just fine
Wow.
now. He's already tiered it down to just fine.
Just fine.
Just fine.
Just fine.
I said it's doing just fine.
No, I didn't say that. I
You
said,
said,
how's
how's
it
it
going to
doing?
turn out?
It will be perfectly fine.
The question is, how many beers did you add today?
Yeah, there's another question.
I don't know.
Did we have beers today?
beverages did you have?
No.
You didn't have any beers today?
No.
How about seltzer? There you go, Tom. There it is. He slammed the door when I said it. How many seltzers?
Oh, jeez. Just a little bit nervous. A little bit.
What does Steve's Brisket and WWE on Monday night have in common? Both raw. And action.
We're gonna lay down the crackdown on his.
Can you smell that? Can you smell the raw meat?
It's both burnt and raw at the same time.
Does the missus have enough for like additional batches?
Oh yeah, yeah. Once you have it, you kind of keep feeding it. It grows. You take away the excess. That's what you make your bread out of, or whatever you're making. And then you feed it again. Feed it again.
And you just keep it in a jar in the fridge or out?
Yeah, mason jar in the fridge.
And how long can it go, cook-wise?
People have kept
Forever.
them alive for 100
10 years.
What?
100 years.
The same original
Same
morphed
You
batch.
take care of it, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't burn it. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
How long will that take you to cook up?
Good, like 12 minutes. Perfect.
Confidence! Confidence!
Well, when was the burning?
Only burning.
That's when,
Well, what year was
That
that?
was 2018.
Okay, so
that's
we're...
when he went into semi-retirement.
All right, pre-COVID. This is when he did this.
Pre-COVID.
I'm done. Feeling it though. I like it.
He's on top of his
Listen,
game.
if there's one guy in the camp that wants this to be banging, it's me. All right.
Oh yeah. Well,
I know you're gonna eat it anyway.
I'm rooting
Because you're
for you.
fat.
Thank you. And I am fat. How are you feeling, T? What are you thinking?
All right, so I was real confident with Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little nervous for like an hour or two.
Okay. Why?
Well, because
Can you
Steve,
explain?
I started feeding off of Steve's energy. Steve
And
got
that
a little
energy
nervous.
was big dick energy, or no?
That energy was, this should be done by now, but it's not. But it's going to be ready in 10 minutes now. So now,
You think it's premature?
no, I believe in the Steve.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. All right.
Knife, Tom.
what's that?
Sit on knife.
There we go.
Carving. Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you should be handling weapon. That is a weapon.
Temperatures rising.
It's not surprising.
Turn that other light on too.
Rabbit getting low.
Get some proper lighting. There it is.
I love watching a chef use his tools. With a smile. Come on, baby. Come on, be good.
Just in case, Steve.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. They look good.
That looks good.
Smells good. Oh, the kid could be back.
It smells good.
Oh,
Sample piece?
Take a piece.
Reaction shot. Thank you.
holy shit.
Oh, I can
Oh
tell
my
already.
god. Dude, look at the smoke ring in that.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Thomas.
Okay.
Nice smoke ring.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
Dude, get it close on that smoke ring. Oh, man. I mean,
You're working.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Except pass the kibosh today. Great seasoning, dude.
All right, Steve.
Can I get a juicy squeeze? Dude, what is the seasoning, dude? That is banging. What is it?
I thought it was over there.
Oh, what is it? It's like a...
Charcoal rub.
Ain't gonna lie. You know sometimes guys are gonna be, rip you.
For what?
Yeah. Who's his favorite guy? The guy from the PA around you?
Kish Dog?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just waiting.
No, he doesn't ride us, but that one dude I love. He calls Steve fat nonstop. I freaking love when he says Steve can't get away from the camera. You ain't getting away from me this time.
They hate us because they
Team
ain't
Penn will
us.
throw in a couple
Team
beat downs too every once in a while.
They'll definitely bust your balls for cutting it thick, but it's a different. That's Pennsylvania style.
Yeah, I mean, if I want real
I'm in a
barbecue,
rush.
Dude, the seasoning is spectacular. Look at these cuts, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these cuts.
Look at that.
Bam!
Cracking it out.
that force and fire knife.
Oh, yeah.
Special shout out.
Hardcore carnivore camp.
You smoke flavor? What kind of chips did you use?
Mesquite.
Boy, that's a honker. Oh well, I'm going for it.
Yeah, might as well take it.
It's a fatty piece. I'm all over it.
It's pretty lean meat for
All
brisket.
right. Well, we have to say Cook is back.
Cook's back, guys.
Yeah,
And a couple pieces were not like butter.
I would agree. It was yeah,
And I'm
definitely. Nope, that's fair.
what I always under season shit, and that's on me, and that's just how I do it. I wouldn't put a half a thing of. It's just. I know when I see people do it on videos, that's what they do, but I just don't do that. But that's me.
So
What?
you give it a shake.
What, you mean you don't coat the outside of it like that?
Not as thick as that.
Yeah.
So you give it a shake.
Supposed to.
No, like I said,
Give it a grade, huh?
I think it was about a B minus.
Okay.
But there was a couple pieces in there that were fucking
A couple
A+.
A's and a couple C's.
Yeah, there was a couple A's and there was a couple C minus.
Like there's tension in here this morning.
Just a little bit.
Oh, not from what the brisket. That's over and done with, man.
For you.
Water under the bridge.
Third morning, official start to really Pennsylvania deer season as it should be. First Monday after Thanksgiving. And here we are, a very excited group.
Oh yeah.
I'm stoked.
I'm stoked for the real first day.
I'm stoked for opening day.
Mm-hmm.
Stoked.
Traditional opening, Pennsylvania. Here we are, about 7:15. And as you can see, light snow covering. Supposed to get a lot of snow tomorrow. When I mean a lot, 3 to 5 inches. So I guess that's moderate amount of snow, medium amount of snow. But we're maybe a drop in pressure might get it moving today. Not that much activity yesterday. And we did have some shots close to us in the cabin here, but we couldn't figure out who it was. It wasn't one of us. So everybody's out. I mean, like I said, first Monday after Thanksgiving, the traditional senior and I would be up in Black Machana State Forest, up in a tree stand, 20 feet up in a tree stand all day long, from 5:30 in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5:15 in the afternoon, if we didn't get anything. And we stayed up there all day. Good memories, Al. I miss hunting with you. Grounded me a little bit sometimes. A little movement this morning, just enough snow to help see the movement. You know, like I said, plenty of snow tomorrow. But sometimes, you get those heavy snowfalls and the branches of every little tree starts to collect snow, so your visibility actually decreases just because of all that extra snow on those branches. I've decided to have my coffee a little early this morning, about 8:15. Now warming up to nice 30, 31, 32 degrees. Nice in here. I got the heater on, just keeping the chill out. It's pretty nice though. It's really not that bad at all. I didn't need it, but it's here. I turned it on. Thought since I see deer when I'm drinking my coffee, I figured maybe I'll have my coffee early. We'll see some early. Beautiful morning, but none of the guys have seen anything yet. I've seen plenty of squirrels. Squirrels are definitely up and about. Let's see what cooks up this morning, besides my coffee and the Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart is that's a hunting thing from way back in the day. Way back in the day, eating Pop-Tarts. Well, yeah, Monday morning, come on. I heard some shots, a lot of shots right at dawn. And I think that was hunters taking an opportunity to take some shots of some deer that were out in the fields feeding. That dropped off pretty quick, and probably heard, if I can remember correctly, 2 shots since dawn. I mean, it's not the traditional what we used to hear in the morning. I should be hearing shots, and that's what we talk here, but just don't hear it, don't see it anymore. It's a shame. But hey, I'm still here, still plugging away. I'll get back to this coffee and Pop-Tart.
About 5 does around us. You can see they're on the side that I have the window up, so it might be a little hard for you to see through there, but at least we got some activity. It looks like they're all heading along our property line towards the chairman. These 2 right in front of me actually walked right underneath my stand. And it looks like they're trying to link up with a few of their friends over here. So we'll just be patient. Try to see if maybe a buck comes along to chase them.
That coffee did get some deer moving, and I really think it's the storm tomorrow that's moving them, but I haven't seen any yet, but Shawn had probably maybe 8 near him. He said he had a couple right under his stand, and then Mike said he had a pack of 20-ish, which is basically unheard of in these later years, this post combination doe season. You just don't see that much anymore, but he said he saw a big pack moving away, unfortunately, not through our property, but down the mountain. Hopefully they'll turn and come back and bring a buck or 2 with them, because he said all doe, but when you see a pack like that, unless they're going slow, you got to scope every head just about, unless you just see a monster and it just sticks out. But I'm just gonna hang in here. It's not even 9 yet, so if they're moving, probably try to do a little bit of a later stay, that's for sure. So, well, if a buck comes through and one of the guys gets it, we'll let you know. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope one of those guys gets one. I've got plenty of deer in my time. I want them to get one. Shawn's got a couple nice 8 points. Can't say he hasn't, but love to get Mike a nice buck and have it mounted, put up on the cabin wall, or at least a year-round mount or something nice like that, something that he could say, that's my deer. Well, I'm waiting and hoping for a shot, and I'll know if one of those guys shoots, because it's close enough that I'll know.
I just heard a very loud shot. Sounded like it was the direction of the chairman's stand, maybe 45 seconds ago. No follow-up shot, which is good. I think that was from Mike. There you go. We got one for the team. Looks like chairman just put one down. All right. Basically, after I showed you those other ones through this window, there was a ton of activity. Multiple groups. They seem to be walking along here. And in that direction is the chairman's stand, up that hill and kind of that way. And then they started coming back towards me. All non-shooters. He never mentioned all non-shooters. I didn't see anything but does, but some of them were pretty spooked towards the end, so I think maybe a buck was running around out here. And I think it made the mistake of walking past the chairman's stand.
Just got a report that the chairman knocked one down. He said it dropped in its tracks. No word on antler size or anything yet, but I'm gonna pack my stuff up here and head down to the chairman. Go, chairman, go. Like I was saying, God, I was hoping that those guys were gonna get something. And let's go down and take a look. Heading over to the chairman's stand.
First buck.
Did you go over yet? I see a deer. Come on, chairman. You friggin' did it. You friggin' did it, man. How you feeling? Is that a friggin' rush or what, man? Fucking chairman. First deer. Holy crap. What was I talking about, gang? I was just talking about that back in the stand. Saying that I wanted you to get one so you could have one up the cabin. And you can look at it every time and say, that's my goddamn deer right there. Come on, chairman. What a shot, too.
Tom dropped in his tracks, and can I tell you something? The big one was over here. He's here, the 10. I heard grunting. I didn't see the deer.
Heard some grunting.
And then there, and then this guy just comes walking up, and I thought he was a doe by himself.
Yeah.
Tom dropped him. Head was on this side of the thing.
Yeah.
Or it just popped over, showed. Next shot, dropped in his tracks.
Next
no
shot.
running at all.
Nope. That looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
No, yeah, he's a 7.
7. Sweet. We'll take it any day of the week. He looks like a good weight.
Buck, dude. Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that deer. Let's get the camera. Let's take some pics. But hey, Mike, congratulations.
Thanks, dude.
Congratulations, man. And Mike, again, congrats, man. It's been a long time coming. And hey, we thank your dad getting this camp started. And the friendship over the years and the culmination of this is what it's all about. He'd be so proud of you right now. Man. I mean, I'm glad I was here to share it with you too.
Yep.
Absolutely. I mean, if it wasn't him, I'm glad it was me.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats again.
Was in the thing, and I'm like, but it was all through,
Like thick stuff.
like, all of this down. Like, I would have to shoot through this.
Yeah.
But you can just see his, like, they're like ivory. And he's chasing her here on this ridge. I'm not even paying attention. I just think this is a doe. And then I'm like, screw it. Let me just
Take a look.
take a look. His head was, he was behind this pine tree right here. Tom, right where you're
Yeah, right
standing.
where I'm at. Right.
And then he just stuck his head past the pine tree.
And
And you can see the shot
slam-a-lam ding dong.
right there on him.
Yeah.
And he, look at that, dude. He hit and Sean, look at the blowout area.
Oh, it was right here, huh? Yeah. Well, he did drop
So
right
he
away.
dropped here, but look at the blood out here.
Yeah.
It's all the way over here.
Yeah.
So
He probably
he dropped
you
right
necked
where
him.
he was standing. Like, shot and dropped.
Drop.
And he didn't suffer. He wasn't like I was,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
he
Well,
just
which is
shot.
great. That's what you want. Exactly what you want.
And, dude, look at the blood up to here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's 10 foot.
Yeah.
As soon as I shot, they didn't even like run.
They didn't know what it was.
They didn't
yeah.
know what the hell was going on, and they just tallied off. Dude, I shot, got right on the text. Shot, saw him drop, texted you boys, let's go. Come on. And that is a mountain buck, boys.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say 140-ish. Cook has arrived on site. Go over there and say congrats to your buddy. Get next to him, man.
I think it was the brisket. What's the brisket?
The brisket.
He wrecked the brisket on that one.
What do you think, Bob?
Come on, get in there.
I think it was good.
I had more of an emotional bond with Mike than
Look at
that.
this fucking thing, my friend.
Huh? Emotional bond.
Look at that.
Nice deer.
Dude, big, ain't it?
Yeah. 7?
Yep.
As the victory walk back to the cabin, we're almost there. Hook 'em horns.
Boys, it's not just a win for me. It's a win for us.
It's Deer Camp 2025. You can put the dash on it.
Vicky's trying to get some ass.
And we're seeing if we can borrow a four-wheeler here to get that deer out of the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a view out the window for a change.
It's weird.
Darn. How do you like that?
Oh, the chairman, he's
All right,
a
well.
joke. He's a joke. No, I'm a killer. All right? I'm a killer.
Ethical killer.
Ethical.
He did
Ethical.
drop.
One shot, one kill.
One shot, one Joe. There is a big man out there, though.
There's a biggie still.
I'm going back to the same spot.
Nice
I'm getting them
10-pointer.
tonight.
Back in the stand this afternoon. We got the deer out. We have it hung up out there, as you saw. So, again, congrats to Mike. And what a great day for him. I was talking to you before he shot that I was hoping that one of those guys would get one and that he got it. It's great. That's his first deer. Shawn has gotten a couple. Steve's got a doe, but Mike was the one that was just waiting for that deer, and he got a nice one. And congrats, good shot on it. And we're going to do some celebrating this evening. So right now, back in the stand for this last hour, 2.5 hours or so. And actually, Mike is, he's got so much adrenaline, he's going to do a little mini drive for us later in the afternoon just to try to stir him up a little bit because there's just not too many guys up here. But he saw a bunch this morning and he picked out that one and got a good one. So again, Mike, congrats.
So I just want to say thank you for today, boys, the help. Anyway,
All right.
cheers.
Cheers.
Australia.
Cheers to a
Not the low, yeah.
new buck.
New buck. Is that the Deweys?
That's the Dewey.
Pride of Malvern. Yeah.
I gotta say.
You really wet your whistle.
That's a little after 7. Tuesday. Heavy snow. Continue until at least noon or 1. I'm in Eric's stand right now. Shawn is over in Mike's. And I think he should have came over here and I should have went to my stand because I'm afraid he's going to turn into a snowman over there. So I'm going to check on him and see how he's doing. But we're down in the area that they move in a lot. Trying to increase our odds just a bit. Tuesday, last day for us. We're going to be heading back tomorrow. Good dinner at the Wellsboro house last night. You've seen us over there before. Had some great chicken parm. The chairman and I both had chicken parm. Shawn had a big 10-ounce meatball and spaghetti. Steve had some salmon. So it was a great celebration dinner, and came back to the cabin, and we had to toast and didn't get too crazy, and I probably was back in the bed by 10 o'clock. And 5 o'clock comes earlier. I'm just going to keep a lookout here, and like I said, I'm going to check on Shawn, because it'd be a, as they say, it'd be a bitch sitting out there in the snow right now. And we got 3 deer down there. Looks like I just saw a 4th. I'm gonna have to check that one, but 3 does so far. Let me check that 4th one. It's right down that way. Old doe. 5 doe. I saw those 5. They were making their way past me, but kind of stopped right along with me, and turned around, went back sort of the other way up towards Mike's stand, not directly at it, but up the line towards it.
All right, this snow started coming down around 1 a.m. and it's a pretty fine powder, just won't stop. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's building up. I mean, I brushed my gun off and I got this on me. I'm kind of buried in, keep getting covered in snow. That's perfectly fine. It's not like that's gonna kill me, but White Rock's boxed in a few minutes here. Beautiful morning now.
Shawn had to move to my box stand because he was just getting dumped on with the snow. It was just, it's just too much. It's just too much. I mean, yeah, I know there's guys could tough it out, but when you got a box blind, it's kind of hard not to go to it. But we're gonna have to clean that rifle up good when we get back. Hell, it's what time is it now? 9:17. We'll see how long we want to hang out here. Again, it's warm and dry in here, and I'll have to check the forecast, look at the radar, and see if this is gonna slow or what. We'll just hang in here. Again, Tuesday morning. Hey, see deer is okay, but no bucks. No bucks with them at all. Nothing. I scoped every one of them.
Shout out to Bailey, Cameron, the Lindemuth family. Bales and Cam, what's up? Got it done this year? I don't want to hear any more ribbon. I'm a legit hunter now. And Kate. Legit. And cut. Oh shit, it is.
Yeah?
It is. Every click is it coming back.
Look at that. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're still tensioning a little bit. That's awesome.
Still clicking. Oh, dude, you lost about 2 inches over here.
Heard that before.
You ran back over. I wanted to see your tread mark.
You're all prepped up.
You lost about 2 inches on this side. And it was clicking as you were going.
Yeah, here, look over here, Mike. We're on that side under the tire. Yeah, it's got a pretty good.
Oh, that's
pretty
good.
bite.
That's good bite, dude. You're fine. You'll be. These are fucking fine. Go get into the ice.
Nice. All right.
They were clicking.
We are prepared to go down the mountain
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Wait, come over here. Check this out.
Well, I'm out here on the deck. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and you say, "Hey, Rook, why aren't you in the woods? You got last day afternoon of hunting." Well, we put some pretty good amount of time in hunting, and I'm satisfied with this trip. It's been a great trip, and congratulations to Mike on that deer. And we've been saying for over the last day that it's a team win, a win for the camp, and it's great that Mike experienced the thrill of taking a deer. And it's a memory that'll just last a lifetime for him. So that's great. And it snowed that little bit, and we're just taking the afternoon off, having fun. Watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. For those of you that like Tarantino movies, we really like that. We've watched that several times. It's a fun movie, at least for us. and for me and Shawn, love it. And it's different, but it is Tarantino. So if you like him, great. Give it a try again. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and wrap this up. We're just going to have a little bit of leftovers tonight and enjoy the evening, and talk, have some laughs. You might be able to hear them in there. It's always a laugh a minute. Something's going crazy, and we'll just have some fun. I want to give a shout out too to my subscribers. I'm just about clicked over to 19,000 at this point, and never thought I would have that many followers, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the comments, good or bad. That's you take it, both of them, and that's how it goes. But I appreciate you watching, appreciate you being here with camp, following along. And like I said, great camp, successful. Shout out to everybody, all of you, and the chairman, CampCook, Syntex, White Rook, or Mike, Steve, Shawn, and Tom. And again, thanks for coming along with us, and we certainly had a memorable camp here. So everybody, take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.